Good morning, Eagles, and welcome to Season 14, Episode 17 of Eagle News.
Today is Monday, October 5th, 2020, and a happy National World Teachers Day. Make sure you tell your teachers how much you appreciate them.
My name is Amelia.
And my name is Adelynne.
Welcome back, and we here at Eagle News hope that all of our Eagles watching today had a great weekend.
Did you do anything fun over the weekend? Mr. Meta went to the Lynn's apple farm to get lots of apples and to buy some fry pies. Welcome to another episode of Eagle News. Teachers, the biometric screening is happening now until 9:30 in the library. Don't forget to come if you made an appointment.
There is also going to be a meeting with Mr. Rafe and Miss Hatfield for the teachers this Wednesday. This meeting starts at 2:50.
We will have a visitor here at Heights with Deputy Newman. The K-9 unit from the Delaware County's Deputy's Office will be visiting Mrs. Hollowell's classrooms on Thursday and Friday. Look for more on this next week.
For today's first video segment, we are going to take a look on how COVID has affected middle school sports. Let's check it out.
Eagles,
It's Maddie.
and Lily,
And today we're going to be taking a look into sports.
and how COVID has affected them this year.
The biggest difference between last year and this year would probably be wearing masks on the bench and on the bus ride to schools.
So when the girls come into the school, they must wear their mask. Once they get into the gym, the masks have to stay on while they're changing their shoes, getting on their knee pads, and getting ready for practice. The only time masks are allowed to be off are when the girls are actually practicing or playing in games. So during game situations, if the girls are not currently on the court, then they have to have their mask on in the sideline.
I don't like how only our two parents are allowed to come and none of our friends.
The girls have responded really well, and it's been a great year and a great season so far with the 8th grade girls here at Hyatt's.
Thanks for watching. Bye, Eagles!
Thank you, Maddie and Lily, for that report on how COVID has affected school sports. Now let's head to Ellen, the Eagle News weather report station, for today's weather.
Thanks, Adelynne. Today's weather report looks like the country's going to be pretty dry. There's a tiny chance of rain in Missouri and Iowa and a small chance of rain down in Florida. And then the best chance of rain in the northeast states, all the way to Maine. Here in Powell, it will be mostly sunny with a high of 60 degrees and a low of 37 degrees. Make sure you bring a jacket or sweatshirt, Eagles. The sunset will be around 7:07 p.m. tonight. Can you believe it? Let's go back to the newsroom with Adelynne and Amelia to see what Mr. Meta's best thing he found on the internet last night.
Yes, thank you, Ella, for that weather report. Way to work the USA rain map.
Some said it was a gerbil, some say it's an otter, but we believe it's a beaver. Check out how cute the beaver eats its mid-afternoon snack. So, I guess Mr. Meta is looking for a new pet? I don't think so.
Lunch news. Make sure that you are using social distancing in line and in the kitchen at lunch.
It's important that when you are waiting for anything in the kitchen that you wait on one of the red X's or blue circles.
Also, remember to use pleases and thank yous in the kitchen to show our staff how much we appreciate them.
Students picking up lunches for your social distancing days. Please get it when parent pickup is called at the end of the day.
Hey, Adelynne, I wonder what the kitchen is serving today.
Good question. Let's go to Miss Carr to see what's in the kitchen for lunch today. Roll it.
Say, hey, Hyatt's. Look in the camera right there. Camera's right there. Say,
Hey, Hyatt.
today for lunch
Today for lunch,
is chicken basket,
chicken basket,
cheeseburger,
cheeseburger,
and stromboli.
and stromboli.
Don't forget that there are sandwiches in the fridge.
Don't forget there's sandwiches in the fridge.
Good.
Thank you, Mrs. Carr, for that amazing lunch report. The food sounds delicious.
Now let's stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, in liberty and justice for all.
It's now time for trivia! Let's hear what the question of the day is in the Eagle News Family Feud Trivia Studio.
Thank you, Adelynne, and welcome to Trivia Night here on Eagle News. The number one answer from last Friday's trivia was mouse or rat for 67 points. Remember, teachers, that you need to text Mr. Meta today to earn your points. Today's trivia question, name something parents love watching their child do for the first time. Again, name something their parents love watching children do for the first time. Send Mr. Meta your answers to earn your points. Let's head back to the newsroom for today's Hispanic Latinx moment for today and today's sports report.
Our Hispanic Latinx culture fact of the day is Michelle Lynn Lujan Grisham is an American lawyer and politician. She was elected to the U.S. Congress in 2011, serving 3 terms in Washington on behalf of New Mexico's 1st Congressional District. Since 2019, she has been serving as the 32nd governor of New Mexico. She's the first Democratic Latina to be elected governor in U.S. history.
Sports. In the NFL, the New York Jets lost to the Denver Broncos 36-27, with Melvin Gordon scoring 2 touchdowns. We will go over the Sunday NFL games on tomorrow's news. In the Major League Baseball playoffs, the Oakland A's beat the White Sox 6-4 to close out that series 2-1. The Cubs and the Marlins were rained out, and the Reds lost to the Braves 5-0 to lose the series 2-0. The St. Louis Cardinals lost to the San Diego Padres 11-9 to tie that series at 1. That's all for sports today. If you have sports you want us to cover, send it to Mr. Meta.
On to our final video today. Adeline, do you like Oreos?
They're pretty good, but do you know who loves them even more? Miss Wolf, of course. Levi and Wes went down the UA hallway to talk to her about her love of Oreos. Let's check it out.
Didn't see you there. Just eating an Oreo. Oreos are great. They're fantastic! Now, do you know what else is fantastic? A fantastic teacher who loves these fantastic cookies.
Mrs. Wolf, our gifted coordinator here at Heights Middle School, are quite fond of these Oreo cookies. Now let's let her do the talking.
I love Oreos. I love them so much. And you want to know why? Because there are so many different kinds of flavors of Oreos. There's an Oreo for the fall, there's an Oreo for the spring, there's an Oreo for the winter, there's an Oreo for the summer, there's Oreo snack packs, there's Oreo crumbles, there's Oreo ice cream, there's Oreo ice cream sandwiches. What is not to love about Oreos? What I like the best certainly are the mega stuffed. They have so much cream and the filling is totally the best to eat. Second best, of course, is Oreo ice cream, because who doesn't like ice cream? And the third thing that is total best about Oreos is you can make all sorts of recipes from them. You can make Oreo poke cake, you can make Oreo truffles, you can make Oreo anything. That's what I love about Oreos. One of my favorite things about school is when I get to eat lunch with the 8th grade students and we get to share Oreos all year. I love it because we try to find different kinds of Oreos. So last year we found, 20 or 25 different varieties. And we also tried some different desserts, and we had cereal, and we had ice cream, and we had a whole variety of different things. I really love that because it's a chance to spend some downtime with students, and I look forward to it every Friday. I'm totally bummed that we cannot do it this year, but I'm still on the hunt for different flavors. So if you find something, you make sure you let me know. Hey everybody, today we're going to sample a fall favorite, maple cream Oreos. Is everybody ready for a taste? Notice that it's a blonde cookie with caramel-like filling. Are you ready? I'll give this one maybe a C. It has a little bit of artificial flavoring, and it tastes a little bit too sugary. So while it's not my favorite, it's also not the worst.
Well, hello there. It's fantastic to see you again. Do you like Oreos? I know I do. I hope that you have a little more appreciation now that we showed you some clips of these amazing cookies. And now I'm tired, and I'm gonna end this.
Now we know how much Miss Wolf loves Oreos. Let's head to the studio with Ella for today's This Day in History.
Thank you, Amelia. On this day in history, October 5th, 2011, Steve Jobs was the visionary co-founder of Apple Incorporated, who revolutionized the computer, music, and mobile communication industries with devices as the Macintosh, iPod, iPhone, and iPad. He died at the age of 56 due to complications of pancreatic cancer. Let's send it back to Studio A to wrap up this Monday broadcast. Ladies, that's it from the green screen.
That's it for today's Eagle News, but before we go, we want to share with you our quote of the day.
By doing what inspires you, you can pursue what you are most passionate about and shape your own destiny.
Also, don't forget to order these masks on the Schools website and the lanyards. My name is Amelia.
And my name is Adelynne.
And my name is Ella.
We hope you enjoyed today's episode of Eagle News.
Have a great rest of your Monday, Eagles. Bye!